and welcome back to I'm a Happy Enchilada. And if this is your first time with us, thanks for tuning us in. I'm Don Culver, and I'll be your host. And today, we're going to look at reliving past mistakes. Oh boy, I can definitely relate to this topic. You know, for many years I let my inner critic, or as I prefer to call him, that voice in my head, have his way with me, constantly reminding me how I was always coming up short in life and being a disappointment to myself and my largest critic, my father. Now, I would let those negative messages go round and round and round in a loop, tormenting myself. Looking back on those days, I thought I was the only one with negative thoughts about myself. Now, today I know that I was not alone. There are countless people ruminating over past mistakes and failures in their lives and fearful for their future. Well, I no longer allow that voice in my head to rule any part of my life. It didn't happen overnight, and what helped me most was gaining awareness and knowledge and learning ways to get past the rumination and the low self-esteem I suffered with for so many years. Today, I am grateful to be comfortable in my own skin, yes. So now, let's get started on our topic, reliving past mistakes. First, why am I constantly replaying the past? The word rumination describes the process of having thoughts on a repeat. For some people, ruminating thoughts are a way to control anxiety. It may mean you're replaying your life events in an attempt to make sure that next time you're prepared and won't feel as anxious. Well, maybe so, maybe not. And what mental illness is associated with rumination? Rumination is one of the symptoms found in anxiety disorders and depression. It is often a primary symptom in obsessive-compulsive disorder and generalized anxiety disorder. When people are depressed, the themes of rumination are typically about being inadequate or worthless. Yuck! And what causes ruminating thoughts? Well, coping styles such as toxic brooding, or rumination may be due to negative experiences in childhood or adolescence that causes a person to have trouble coping with their thoughts. And what triggers rumination? Many different mental health conditions, including depression, anxiety, phobias, and PTSD may be involved in ruminating thoughts. In some cases, rumination may just occur in the wake of a specific traumatic event, such as a failed relationship. So it's obvious that rumination is what keeps us reliving our mistakes and living in the past more than anything. And our best bet on getting a handle on that is getting a handle on that inner critic. Now, there's no pill you can take to keep that inner critic away, but there are some techniques that can help you to silence him or her and not continue to torment yourself anymore. So, here's some tips to truly let go of the past. First, create a positive mantra to counter the painful thoughts. Then, practice mindfulness and be gentle with yourself. Allow the negative emotions to flow. Accept that the other person may not apologize. Engage in self-care. Ooh, those are all good, especially the one about practicing mindfulness. You know, staying in the present is a good way to shut down those ruminating thoughts as soon as they begin. And here's several more solid ideas and tips to break the cycle of negative thoughts to consider. Here we go. Recognize your thoughts. Challenge your thoughts. Be your own friend. Ooh, I like that. Focus on positive people and aim to be one too. Watch what you're watching and reading. Focus on the present. Bring the inside out and talk about it. So I wish you well on your way to doing less of reliving your past mistakes. Well, that's all I've got. So until next time, God bless and be a happy enchilada. Bye.